Bombshell testimony from EU Ambassador Gordon Sondland shaking up the ongoing impeachment inquiry.
Sondland's long-awaited testimony sending shockwaves through Washington.
The EU ambassador, who donated millions of dollars to President Trump's 2016 campaign, turning on the president in front of the American public. Sondland telling lawmakers that there was a quid pro quo in the pressure campaign on Ukraine. The ambassador saying the scheme was being orchestrated by the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, on orders from President Trump himself. Sondland also testifying that the campaign to pressure Ukraine was not a secret channel of diplomacy, as it has been previously described. Instead, Sondland says everyone from Secretary of State Mike Pompeo to Vice President Mike Pence was fully aware of the operation.
The suggestion that we were engaged in some irregular or rogue diplomacy is absolutely false. Everyone was in the loop. It was no secret.
The State Department refusing to allow Sondland to look through his old emails prior to his testimony, but the ambassador did bring one. That email shows Sondland speaking directly to Secretary of State Pompeo and President Trump's Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney about Ukraine's willingness to announce an investigation into the Bidens.
And while Sondland was testifying on Capitol Hill, President Trump watching from the White House, and White House aides say the president was extremely tense throughout and have privately admitted that the testimony damaged the president's defense. However, while speaking with the press afterwards, President Trump appearing defiant. The president pointing to a phone conversation he had with Sondland in September as evidence that he was not pursuing a quid pro quo with Ukraine.
I want nothing. That's what I want from Ukraine. That's what I said. I want nothing. I said it twice.
Republicans also raised a September phone call during Sondland's testimony, but as Democrats pointed out, that phone call came several days after the White House was made aware of the whistleblower's complaint, and just as Congress prepared to launch its investigation.